My name is Demetrius, and I work in the fashion industry. Today we are talking all about fashion, and girl, let me just go ahead and dissect today's look for you, girl. We are giving you shoes by Zara, serving it for the girls. Red nautical shorts, also by Zara, and nautical tee. Who would have guessed? Zara as well. So a lot of people think that when you meet someone and you say that they work in fashion, that, they just like to play dress up and they just want to be a stylist and they just want to look pretty all the time. Well, no. A lot of people need to understand that the fashion industry is a business. We have to make money, so it's not all about makeup and modeling and hair and accessories and clothing. It's a business. So I got my start in fashion retail at age 17, and I instantly fell in love with it from the first day. I knew it was exactly where I wanted to be, but at the time I was for sure that I was going to be a famous actor, and theater was my main focus, and that's what I wanted to go to college for. So I got to UT, and it was totally different than what I would have expected. And also my parents were like, you're going to UT, you need to get a degree that you're going to actually be able to use and get money from. So I had to think, do I want to be broke and trying to be an actor, or do I want to have money and doing what I love? So I had to reevaluate my degree plan and looked around and kind of thought, well, what am I good at? Bitch, I'm good at selling clothes. So I was like, I'm going to make fashion my career. So what is something else I can do? And then public relations came about. After research, I was instantly bit by the public relations bug, and I knew that that is what I wanted to do. It was the perfect way to merge both my love for advertising / public relations and my love for high fashion and put them together. I knew that fashion and working in the fashion industry was what I wanted to do, and was definitely solidified when I had the opportunity to go work at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in New York for the fall-winter collections. I went last spring in February, and it was just a dream come true. It was exactly what I had pictured, and I got to do everything I wanted and almost see everything I wanted. And actually being backstage and working in the hustle and bustle and actually being a part of such a great industry, even though it was small, it was definitely what I wanted to do. So since then, I've been making sure to take the necessary steps to do what I want to do. And of course I'm moving to New York. Like, it's one of the fashion capitals. Yes, it gets cold, but I'm a tough bitch, so I can take it. And now for the lovely shade portion of our show. Shade number 1. Shade at the fucking rich kids and trust fund kids that can afford to intern up in New York for free for like ever and then get their coveted position. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I don't have the luxury to work for free. Demetrius deposits checks because Demetrius has bills to pay, and you have to keep up with the upkeep. But these rich kids have all the time in the world for mommy and daddy to support them as they intern for, all of these wonderful designers and brands and PR houses, and it's not fair. Shade number 2. Shade at those people who talk shit about retail and fashion in general. Who are you to discredit what somebody else chooses to do for a living? You can stay over there hating with your basic ass clothing on, and I get paid to do a job, and I probably get paid to do it more than you do. So when you have an interview the next day and you need an outfit, who are you gonna come see? And shade number 3, just shade at basic ass clothing. Like, please stop, people. Like, I promise you, Google is there to help you figure out these trends. I know they always change, and I know that it can be a little complicated, but please stop wearing basic ass clothing. I'm not even gonna call out the brand, City Trends. So all in all, fashion is definitely where I want to be, and fashion is where I'm going to be. I don't mind checking my ego at the door and starting to work from the bottom so I can get to the top at any means necessary. If it's something you love, you should chase after it. So this model body, has to go eat. I'm fucking hungry. We gotta keep this shit fueled. So, bye! Oh, the runway. Catwalk. Catwalk out. Catwalk out. Catwalk out. Catwalk out. Bow, bitch. Bow, bitch. And that's a wrap.